been on a day. Just a trucking. Allegedly, I need to get 4,000 watch hours. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine how many? I guess that'd be kind of probably take a year to do that. Buy me another phone, make an account, and just do it live, and have that phone watch the live, so I can get all those hours of watch time. That's what I got to do. So everybody busy today. Nobody wants to have a conversation. I guess because it asks the question, America bad? Is America bad? I don't know if America is bad at all. After Fields, good afternoon, my brother. We in Kentucky. We's in Kentucky. We're in Kentucky a lot this week. Man, we gotta rack up them like buttons, man. Y'all gotta smack that like button. Yes, I do. I remember you from yesterday. China. Beijing. I'm now driving the Kenworth T800. Oh yeah, T800. I don't think I've seen one of them. You got the 990 on there, Matthew? Yes, China. Yes, absolutely. Shanghai, Beijing, Wuhan. What else is there? I can't think of any other cities in China. I'm not too familiar with the Chinese people. I know about the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. What's that guy's name over there? Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping. The communist leader of China, Xi Jinping. That's what I'm referring to in the title of this, America Bad. I mean, I can think of more countries that are worse than America. You know, like China, for example. You know, the communists. But, I mean, their people are oppressed. I don't understand the Reddit. I just don't understand the agenda here in America. I just don't get it. You got people like out in California, you know, they're burning the American flag while they're flying full burn its flag, but I'm going to live here and I'm going to come here. I don't understand it. Wow, yes, yeah, gotcha. I wish I could say your name, but I don't know how to do that. I've actually tried to learn Mandarin, Chinese Mandarin, and it's very, very difficult. So I gave up on it, you know. Yeah, I mean, see, we got a Chinese lady friend in the chat, you know, that totally gets it. I mean, I think she lives, I think she's a female. And I think she lives in China, and she gets it. She understands. Like when you come from, these controlling countries that oppress their people, they understand. So they see this stuff, they're like, they see the shit that goes on in our country, and they can't understand it. Like my friend in Miami, his name is David. He's from Venezuela. And every time I go see him, he's always asking me the same question. Like talking about Americans, he'll say, what is wrong with these people? I come from a terrible country. And like he's trying to understand it. He's like, I came here to get away from the shit they're doing. And they're doing it here. I was like, man, I don't know. You're talking to the wrong guy. I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. Yes, I am American. Yes. How you doing today? Hey, Dwayne Guthrie. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I'm here, God is good, man. God is great. He granted me another day. Hopefully he grants me many more. Kentucky National Guard Armory, 174. Dwayne, I think you're a Democrat, ain't you? I don't care what people's political party is. I really don't mind. I don't care what anybody's political party is, as long as you're just not an evil person. Because then I'll just pray for you. Because these Democrats in Michigan, for example, what I'm referring to is they're trying to make it legal to do abortions on children up to 3 years of age. That's not an abortion at that point. And that's just pure evil. But you get my message. You get what I'm saying. You're okay, so Dwayne, you're a good dude. So, you're a Democrat. That's perfectly fine. If you was a conservative, that's perfectly fine as well. Where I see the problem is like when people don't use common sense, especially when it comes to, kids. They're trying, like Michigan's trying to pass some new law where they can abort children up to 3 years of age. I just can't get on board with that. I agree with a little bit of everybody's party. Democrat Party, Conservative Party, the Green Party, the Libertarian Party. Everybody's got a little positive and negative in every single party. Not any one person is absolute perfect. Not one. And if you are, you'll be crucified. Following you, as I say, China and the United States are both very beautiful countries. I hope you visit them when I have the chance. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you get to as well. Now, I wonder if China lifted that one-child policy. I think they have recently because they're not having enough kids to repopulate. They say the Americans ain't doing that either. Dwayne. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, Dwayne. You're a modest, genuine man. You are. You're a good dude. You know, most people, like especially from, you know, your Democrat Party, would absolutely despise what I'm saying, you know. And you're right there, like, being a man, being a human being about it, and just like not raising hell, like not going off the wall, you know what I mean? I respect that. That's when, you know, you look at other people that, you know, see things differently, and you're still friends with them. You know, that's maturity. That's wise. Hey, Kels. Although I don't understand your language, I feel you are very enthusiastic. I would have to say you are correct, China girl. I am very enthusiastic. I'm very genuine, very authentic. You get what I am who I am, you know. This is it. I'm usually not one to sugarcoat things. I'm trying to be very blunt. But one thing is I'm honest. And if I'm ever wrong, I'll admit it. And I'm always willing to learn. So if I don't know something, I'll just speak up like, hey guys, I don't know anything about what you're saying in chat, you know. It's the way it should be. I'm not a genius. Some things are just beyond my comprehension. Like the way shit is. American man. American real man. American man. Burn its flag. Burn it. Burn it. It's bad. I wonder what would happen if I got a North Korean flag and started waving it around, you know what I mean? I mean, nothing would happen. I mean, it'd piss some people off because they wouldn't understand what I'm doing unless I told them. Did I ignore a question? Oh, how are you doing? Oh, okay, you're talking. I must have missed something if you was talking to me, Kels. Is the Los Angeles riots real? And I saw the news in China. Yes, they are. Some of it is peaceful protest, but you can't riot and burn cars and shit and call it peaceful. But what they do is they change the names of things. And therefore, by technicality, that's what it is. If they rephrase what a protest is and consider riots protests, then that's what it is. But that's just ignorant. You know, like what I was referring to with Michigan trying to get where they have abortions for children up to 3 years of age. So that's just blatantly murder. But if they say it's abortion, oh well, that's not murder, it's abortion. That's a load of baloney. Whether you're a believer or not, like the Bible says, good will be considered evil and evil will be considered good. That's what's happening. Oh, how was my appointment? Okay, you remembered. It was great. It went great. Doc gave me the green light. He said, you don't have to come back. And I said, hallelujah. wouldn't surprise me. I don't know if it's still going on, but in California, you could, they had this thing, I don't remember what it was, and don't remember the exact number, but you could steal up to $950 of merchandise and you wouldn't face repercussions, any consequences. You could do that daily, $950 worth of merchandise daily, and you would not face any charges. That's how it was. I don't know if they ever changed that. Which that's why a lot of companies, ended up, fortifying their stores, and they ended up leaving the state altogether. Because California is extremely expensive. I think gas is like probably anywhere between $5 and $7 a gallon in California. I don't know what it is right now. I think it was 6 something last I recall. That's been a little while back. Justin Henry's here. Good afternoon, Justin. Yeah, I mean, the way California is operating is just totally weird. Totally weird. I don't understand. I mean, they promote terrible things. Like, oh, that's cool. If you will steal, just don't steal no more than $950 a day and you'll be fine. Like, what? Why would you promote something like that? Like, they care nothing about businesses. I think San Francisco was Nancy Pelosi's district, and like people can defecate on the streets. They can show their private parts to children, and it's all good. It's completely fine. I don't know how those Californians vote that. I think because criminal activity is so high in California that obviously, like, the criminals that can vote, which, I mean, hell, they even let illegals vote out there, so I'm sure they let felons vote too. And so that they just make it all that way, and criminals that are just criminals, they're not pedophiles or nothing like that, they vote for them too because they're so lenient on crime. Oh, Dwayne got to take a nap. Dwayne, I hope that I didn't run you off, brother. I'm just trying to get a sense of all this. Alright, Dwayne, get you a good nap in. Get it, like, you want to come to America, whether you do it legally or illegal, but more specifically illegal. But then, like, you fight tooth and nail to get here, no matter what. Then you get here and you fly your communist flag, but burn American flags, but you say, America bad, but you're here. Why the hell are you here? Just come here and raise hell? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But then when you tell these folks, like, okay, go take a visit to Laos or North Korea or Iran and try that shit. Just do it. Just do it. Like, oh, then you'll be like, America good, America good. Love America. LGBTQ would never fly in Iran. Never. Not today. If you don't believe me, 20 of you go over there. That's why they won't. They know. But America bad. America real bad. Just another Florida, hot day in Florida. Yeah, I've heard it's like 105 degrees down there. They got a burn ban right now. It's supposed to be 100 degrees at the house this weekend, or close to it. I might have to go back to the water park, y'all. But I probably won't do lives because, you know, I noticed on Fridays and Saturdays there's not really much going on YouTube. I guess because everybody's out doing whatever they do. In the home of the brave. I was surprised that girl from China can actually see these lives like this, you know? I figured the CCP would have a strict, you know, access to the internet, especially when it comes to American influence on the internet, you know? Oh, I didn't hear nothing about Oklahoma getting slammed last night. Since I'm about the cost of living, all the millionaires that lives out there, so high cost of living, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Man, can we get more people to slap that like button? Man, it's so hard to get likes. It's just the difficulty between likes and subscribers is probably about equal. I was watching this video earlier today where this guy's talking about Israel starting this WAR. And I was like, no, Iran started this shit years ago. It's just now happening. But people think, you know, if America is getting involved, the only America wouldn't like have foot soldiers in Iran. America would only control the skies, and the Israelis would have foot soldiers in Iran. But for the majority of it, it'll be an aerial campaign. And so, but if there is Israeli soldiers in Iran, America would only probably assist them with our top elite soldiers. But America would only control the Iranian skies. That's how that would take place. But, you know, people don't need to think Iran is just some pushover. I mean, Iran is not Iraq or Afghanistan. They have a more, you know, sophisticated military. You know what I mean? Ultimately, you know, with America's help, Israel would win that war. Okay, speaking of Israel, y'all want a trivia question? The trivia question today is, how did Israel obtain nuclear weapons? There's a trivia question for you. With the help from which country? 46 years ago. That's right, Justin Henry. I mean, anybody that has any intelligence, any intellect at all, will understand, you know, how Iranian Muslims are and the Jews. There's absolutely a huge hate between the two peoples. And Iran, you know, they've been trying to get that weapon, and as soon as they do, like the world knows they're going to drop it right on Jerusalem. They know it. And that's why, like, Iran can't have one of those weapons. Like, as soon as they get it, like, oh, send it right over to Israel. So anybody trying to, blame this on Israel, it's not. Israel's protecting themselves. Those people, that you want to talk about evil and hate. The Iranians are evil, and they hate Jews and, Americans. So as soon as they get that weapon, because their God is Muhammad, which is a false prophet. And their God Muhammad teaches to befriend infidels. And once you befriend them, you're supposed to unalive them and their whole family. Get so close to them to where you can be invited into their homes and then just annihilate the family. Talk about hate. That's hate. I don't believe there's a God out there that says that. One true God is not going to promote, killing each other. Without gun control. Gun control doesn't work. Free, but also dangerous because without gun control, it's too secure. To come to America. Guns are awesome. I own some guns. I'm from, a very mountainous area, grew up there and all that, and, he was born with a 12 gauge, People that know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying. Yeah, the reason, if you are a person, you're a person, say you're a good person or a bad person or a mediocre, So the reason, if you don't understand evil acts and stuff, you're like, how could someone do that? The reason you can't understand it is because here's the simple answer, is simply because you understand love. That's why you can't understand evil acts. Hey, Andrew Baez. Andrew Baez. Yeah, the Quran sends a terrible message. You gotta be careful what you say on YouTube, but cut their tops off, like, what kind of religion is that? The Iranians, America's so bad, but you think about the Iranian people and the North Korean people, like their women over there, get unalived because their hair shows out of their veil thing they wear. They got to cover their entire bodies. But America bad. And don't mention what they do to the LGBTQ community over in Iran. But America bad. Do I support LGBTQ? Liquor, guns. Liquor, guns, titties, and quickies, absolutely. Yeah, liquor, guns, beer, titties, and quickies. I support the LGBTQ. motorcycles on the highway. Yeah, there's you see them all the time. You know, you might drive all day and not see one, but during the summer you see motorcycles every couple of days. You'll probably see one today. I actually, yeah, I saw one earlier, so I bet we'll see another one. Short video of the motorcycle. I said, oh, Manilow, sorry Manilow, I've been rambling, man. Hi to you, Manilow. Good afternoon, well, good evening for you over in the United Kingdom. I wish that V person would jump on. They live in the United Kingdom as well. I told them about you. It's like, hey, this guy Manilow, he's from the UK as well. So, but you wasn't in here, and I was hoping that you were, so I could find out like how far away you two live from each other. That'd be pretty cool. Because it'd be extremely funny if he said he lived right across the street from you, you know. So you wasn't ignored, Manilow. Good afternoon, my friend. That's my favorite British guy, is Manilow. I never imagined I'd have a favorite British guy, but Manilow's it. Andrew Bias says, me too. I lost track of what you was agreeing with, Andrew. But yeah, you gotta say it. Man, I wish people would smack the like button. We almost into double digits already. That'd be sweet to hit 10. It'd be nice, really, to hit like 90 or 80, 87 or something. That'd be the record. So we hit 80 something likes. Was that the week before last? Because last week I didn't do lives because I left my mounting piece at the house. The kids got a hold of it, and I looked underneath the dresser, and I turned and looked underneath the bed, and there it was. Those tiny hands got a hold of it. It found its way underneath the bed. But yeah, I went and saw the specialist this morning, Manilow, and everybody that cares or don't care, just want to listen. And I'm good to go. So you're good to go. I said, hallelujah, hallelujah, let's get out of here. I hate doctors, man. That's the first time I've seen doctors in forever. They asked me, like, the first time I went there over my injury, they said, how long has it been since you've seen a doctor? I said, damn, it's probably been somewhere between 15, 20 years. And that girl, she was the doctor's assistant. She said it's been about that for me too. She goes, I don't see doctors. I was like, I don't either. I don't either. I don't support big pharma. I believe in natural healing. You know, if you like cancers, you know, you can heal yourself by eating Pompeo and purple taters. Other stuff, you know, you got to fast as well. The Bible tells us that, you know, what we can eat and naturally heal ourselves. There's been many testimonials where people have naturally healed their own cancer without chemo. You can find this. Anyway. How does everybody else feel about Iran and Israel and the U.S.? You know, America bad, America good, America, you know, I think every country really is good, but I think every country is bad. You know, just like humans, we're all good and we're all bad simultaneously. Because we all do good things, we all done bad things, you know. Same as presidents and prime ministers and kings and queens, husbands and wives, brothers and sisters. Everyone's done something good and everyone's done something bad. And if you were perfect, you would be crucified. We've already seen that. So I don't know why everybody acts like their shit don't stink, you know. I mean, not everybody, but you get what I'm saying. I don't understand why we can't just love each other, you know, be friends, be good to each other. Why is it some rat race to see who's doing better than others? Why does people compare themselves to their friends and their family? Like, oh, I'm better. All right, Steve's over there. He's still working at McDonald's. I just got a promotion at work. I'm doing better than him. And then if Steve talks to that person and says, hey, I'm going to go back to school and I'm going to be an engineer, you know, that other person will tell him, oh, you know, you're wasting your life trying to do that. But I don't think people, you know, push others to be successful, you know, support them. Like, oh, you're going to join the military and use the military GI Bill to go to school and get a degree in engineering. That's fucking awesome. You know, I support that decision. Do it, bro. Do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why everybody wants to see everybody damn. I don't get it. Everyone's too afraid that other people would be doing better than them. Financially or mentally, physically. Like, oh, well, that dude's got a better looking body than me. You know, like, why care? You know, congratulate him. Like, dude, you look good, you look fit, you look healthy. Congratulations. And I think muscular women are very unattractive. There'll still be men that disagree with me. Some men say, oh, that's sassy. Like, no, not to me, not to me. Like women bodybuilders, y'all seen that shit? That is, man, that shit. It's wild. Why are we stopping, yo? It's Buckeyes. Grind those gears, Bessie. Smack the shit out of that like button. Toot, toot. Give that subscribe button, the left hook, the right jab, down, knock it flat on its back, KO. Put a roundhouse kick. I guess not. Yeah, what's everybody else think about Iran, Israel, and the U.S. going on right now? Nobody got an opinion? You know, America has been trying for decades now to get the Iranian people to start a revolution to overthrow the current Iranian regime, but they won't do it. And see, that's how they got power in the first place, was the revolution. The supreme leader, come on. Supreme leader. I'd kick that old man's ass. I would kick the Iranian's tail. I guess I can't say that shit. I don't mean it. Strike me down. appreciate you smacking that like button for 8 likes. Appreciate that. You got my respect, my friend. Trying to get those likes up, break records. I think the record's like 80 some likes. We gotta beat it. We gotta beat it within like 3 hours. See, chat just goes to sleep, doesn't have nothing to say about anything. Start making videos instead of doing lives, sharing these controversy videos, controversial topics. In the live, you know, I said what I wanted to say, but I figured people would have something to say about it, but I guess not. I find it hard to believe that folks ain't got shit to say. And it's 92 degrees. Hey, today's my birthday. Forgot to tell you. Sunday was my mother-in-law's birthday. And I said happy birthday. She goes, thank you, Gunner. It's repulsive. GOP lawmakers blast Democrats. Day trade while working full-time. Daytradefund.com. Small classes, big opportunity. Hungry yet? Cracker Barrel. Hell no, I hate Cracker Barrel. I do not like Cracker Barrel. They promote like, oh, country cooking. I'm just here to tell you, it is not no country cooking. So I can't eat there. So, man, this ain't country cooking. I've tried it and I'm like, man, this shit sucks. Want some country cooking? Come to my house on a Sunday morning. Can't stand this shit on Cracker Barrel. Country cooking. Get you some country steak and some biscuits and gravy. It tastes terrible. Terrible, I tell you. I be eating that shit. I went there one time. I was like, see, I can't eat this stuff, man. Because it's like, man, this don't remind me nothing about Granny's cooking. Like, this is not country cooking. So if you like Cracker Barrel, there's a good chance you've never had real country food before. Because if you had, you would totally not like Cracker Barrel. Is that the Popo? Oh, that ain't the Popo. I appreciate y'all slapping that. wish you'd hit subscribe so we can be friends. Because you got a friend in me. Just got to hang out long enough to know each other. Damn shit wants to go out. But yeah, you hang out, you might find yourself saying, I like this cat. Then again, you might find yourself saying, dude, I hate this motherfucker, you know? You know, like I tell everybody, you know, no matter what you do, people are going to love you and people are going to hate you. It don't matter what you do. And if you're perfect, they'll crucify you. B-2 Spirit bomber has been in Diego Garcia since I think Bush did that too. Was it Bush or Obama? Probably both of them. When Trump got in office the first time, Obama told him that, was it Iran or North Korea was the biggest threats. Oh man, go ahead and pass me, dog. Dog's putting down. Now I'm getting hungry. Who wants to send Cash App Gunner 865 want to buy me a couple double cheeseburgers from McDonald's? Only cost probably about $6. You know, you ever notice, you know, about any store you go to, they're always taking donations for something. Taking donations for this, for that. And half of them pocket 90 cents to every dollar you donate. Why can't we take donations for the working class, for the working folks, or for the poor folks? Well, the poor folks get food stamps. But still, the food stamps that these people get ain't enough to survive all month. Something I never really understood either. It's like if the federal government's going to give people food stamps, why don't they give them enough to survive, to be able to feed themselves for the entire month instead of week 2 running out of food and they ain't got nothing to eat for the rest of the month? Makes no damn sense. I guess it's like, oh, this will get you through half the month. You know, good luck for the other half. I don't know. Because hell, I bought some ribeye steaks. It cost me $42 for 3 of them. I said, damn. Steaks been up ever since Biden got in office. Because when Trump was in office the first time, I was eating steak every day. Steak and eggs every single day. All day. When Biden got in office, and I didn't eat steak and eggs every day. Still, right now, they're still expensive. Making it into a luxury. You can't imagine what Wagyu, real authentic Wagyu costs. Just so you know, that if you ate Wagyu or you're American and you bought some Wagyu, sorry to bust your bubble, but the Wagyu in America is not 100% Wagyu. The only real Wagyu is in Japan. And the Japanese are not letting their Wagyu leave the country. So over here it's just like a percentage of it. It's not authentic. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Day Road. Well, we got through Cincinnati pretty well. For some reason, there's been a lot of people headed north today. I don't know what's been going on. School bus. Ain't no kids on it. I can see blue lights back there. Definitely a blue light. I can't tell if it's a cop or not. I think I done everything right. Well, I'm not going to think long, because if you think long, you think wrong. I cut long, fast, hard, and continuously. What the hell it is back there? Truck, get the hell out of the way. Some people want to drive. Some people want to work, not crawl down the road. Smack the like button. Show some love and support for a hard-working American that gets it on their own because all they have is their own. That's it. It's either do it or do without. I got kids, an old lady to support, a roof to pay for, food, clothes, gas, and insurance, and car notes, and you name it. Chicken feed, cat food, oil changes. Lights, water. Do it all by my damn self. I wish I could say somebody helps me, but I can't. I'd love to have help like that. I know a lot of people have it. I love that. I love that people's got that. It's awesome. I wish I could pick up the phone and call somebody like, hey, gift me $700. No problem, here you go. That must be how Gen Z does it, because I reckon none of them work. I don't know how the hell they do it. Driving a brand new Chevy Traverse and don't have a job, but damn, Gen Z, tell me how you do it. Because my ass is out here paying taxes. It's because you work for money. got like Robert Kiyosaki. Y'all know who Robert Kiyosaki is? He was a pilot in Vietnam, during the Vietnam War. So, you know, these people, all they do is talk about these classes or something, pay $100, come to this convention and we'll tell you how to do it. And they don't tell you shit. Because if they told everybody how to do it, you wouldn't be able to do it. These people that's done it, they hold key information. And then you got to pay a large amount of money to get that very crucial information. You know, like what's that Cordone guy, Anthony Cordone? He's that big millionaire real estate fucker. Telling people, I'll show you how to get it. I'll show you how to raise the money to make your first business deal. Like, yeah, he's not. What he's saying is he'll show you how is to go out here and fundraise for it. Go out here and find investors to give you the money. But that's really not you doing it. You're going to have to pay them people back. They don't tell you that shit. Smack that like button for a tutor. Anybody got a tutor? Yeah. Appreciate that. Sending love and support for you today. Be positive. It's hard sometimes, I know. It's all about the way you think. You know, you get those bad things coming into your head. You start to feel frustrated and angry. You got to do the complete opposite. You got to convince yourself that you're not upset. That you want to handle this and get through it. Sometimes it's very difficult to do. It's easier said than done sometimes. Can't stand negative energy. Some people are just naturally negative. I understand people being negative periodically. Some people, they do it like daily. It's like, fuck, man. Junk ass lights. Shit, are you stopping? Freaking stop. Come on, Caddy. Go, Caddy, go. Go, Caddy, why you freaking chick? She probably ain't even paying attention to my signal. It's been on. That's probably not her car, though. Probably her mom's and grandma's. I don't think I would let her drive my Cadillac. She looked a little young. What in the hell happened here? I'm about to hit that shoulder. Well, let's pray for whatever happened here. Hopefully they're okay if it's a wreck. Looks like the left lane is open. Come on, y'all, let me get in there. Oh, that truck down there went around something. Yep, it's in the left lane. Is it? Come on, let's go before they close down the freaking interstate. What in the heck? Looks like it's in that left lane. I can't really... Oh, more trucks are getting over. All right. That might be her car. She's older. I saw her. She's older than I am. Well, the state popo will be showing up soon. Something happened right here. Maybe I should hit the shoulder. Shoulder at the car down there. What lane is it in? I'm about to hit the shoulder. I'm about to drive down the shoulder. See, they're all down there doing something. Something going on. Come on, let's go. Shoot, man. Everybody makes it seem so difficult to get around whatever's going on up here. No, my luck, I hit the shoulder, start driving down it. That's when the state police would get me. And there I'll be paying a $1,000 ticket. Look, I'm just trying to drive, man. Shit. Greenpoint Meadows. Now, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Guys, just go around. Look, oh my God, it's right in front of me. Should I go around or should I wait? I'll wait. Goodness gracious, there's an exit right there. I could have jumped off right there and went around it. Because this is baloney. This is straight baloney. I should get some likes for having to tolerate this. This bunch of noise. Just trying to get some medical supply to the city so I can, you know, help the people that need it. You can't get likes for that either. Okay, I see a state trooper down there. We're about to see what's cracking. Ergonomics and safety. Trivia question. What is the capital of Ohio? Come on, truck, I'll let you over here. Something going on. What is it going to be? Let's zoom in a little bit so y'all can get a good view of it. Whatever the hell it is. Guess he stalled out right on the road. Oh yeah, he lost some liquid there somewhere. Oh, he rear-ended somebody. Oh, he just lost his job. Oh, he rear-ended that truck. Okay, he just lost his job. Well, y'all pray for that guy if you're prayer warriors, because he just lost his jobby job. Well, I mean, that pickup truck might have brake checked him too, so. Hey, what's going on up there? What's the shit here? Oh, they just look like they cleaned up an accident up there. Look, guys, can't drive today. Smack the like button, punch, subscribe. And if you're not into that type of stuff, you can poke the like button and kiss subscribe. Appreciate it. Toot toot, baby. Yeah, just give the subscribe and the like button a big old kiss. It'll thank you for it. It'll say, ooh, it tingles. I got a funny feeling in my tummy. That tickles. I don't know what the speed limit is, so I'm just doing 80, so I think it's close to 80. Man, somebody talk with me. I'm bored. I'm just sitting here talking to you all. Can't get nobody to have a conversation. I just want to make some friends. Let's be friends, yo. Somebody on the other side probably just said, no, I don't want to be your friend. Probably saying, I don't discriminate, I hate everybody. Some people are bitter. But I think people are bitter. I think, you know, someone or society pushed them to be that way. Because, you know, most people, you know, when you're kids, you're pure and, you know, just a good person, and you grow up, and then other people turn people sour. I think that's what happens. Society can be cruel, you know. But it's what makes you strong. It's what makes you tough. But then it really destroys some people, though. It's all about your thought process, how you process things and situations. And if you take everything negatively, you know, you're going to be a negative person. The brain is a very unique thing. It is. Makes people think that they're cows. Like some people generally think they are a cow or a horse. You see those videos? That girl is like, she believes 100% that she's a horse and she gallops around the yard like a horse. And that's what I call mental illness. But it's just like, you know, like I've always said, it's like some people's brains are just wired different. There's something happening in the brain that makes someone believe they're a cow. I'm so thankful that I don't believe I'm a cow or a horse. I'm so glad that I don't gallop around the yard and jump over obstacles pretending I'm a horse. I guess I'm a lucky one. Yesterday, and as soon as I got home, I went straight to mowing the yard. And then after I mowed, I weed eated, and then I fed and watered the chickens. Then I took a shower. Then I went to bed. Then I got it, went to the specialist. Then I got this freaking godforsaken truck. Hope that other job, the job I used to have, works out so I can get out of this truck. This stuff is easy to do, but it's having to be in this truck all the time. It sucks. truck drivers really do deserve more appreciation and more respect. Thanks, Gar, for cutting me off. They really do. After been doing it for years now. People don't appreciate how they get their food or anything, their medical supply, their cars, their gas. It's like they take it for granted. I guess it's easily done if you don't know anything about trucking, really. You don't really think about it. You go to the grocery store, you know, you're at a house and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get a bag of chips and a steak and a dozen eggs. Just go to the grocery store and do it. You don't think of how it got there. I guess it's natural, you know. The times have changed from what it used to be, you know, 70 years ago. When you ended up having to get an ice block set in front of a fan so it could blow chilled air on you. Back in the day when they used to have these paper fans and they'd be at the church house and all you hear is those fans in the church house just waving them in front of their face. They get up early in the morning so they can get the chores done before it got hot. Then they, you know, when it hit midday, when it was 92 degrees out, they'd go find a shade tree and they'd move as less as possible, burn it up. So, I mean, we take a lot of things for granted. You know, when it's 100 degrees outside and you turn the AC on, you don't really think about, you know, having a buzz before AC. You're just thankful that, okay, I got AC, you know. I'm grateful for everything that I have. Worked hard to get it. I work hard to maintain it. So at any moment, it'll all be taken away. At any given moment, go and start all over again. I've done that before. When I was younger back then. We're natural hunter-gatherers, you know, that's what we used to do. Now, like, we've lost a lot of the ways we used to do things, you know. We just go to the grocery store, we buy everything we need, you know, like toilet tissue. You know, people don't think about it. They're like, oh shit, we're running low on toilet paper. You go down to Dollar General and you buy a thing of toilet paper. You know, they don't think about what they did 100 years ago. And I mean, the things we used to do wasn't that long ago. When we didn't have AC and people would use those corn cob things, you know, wipe with. I mean, be thankful. Always be thankful. You know, you look back 100 years ago, 120 years ago, it'll humble you. I mean, hell, at any moment we could be took back to 200 years. Be thankful. back in the day, 200 years ago, I mean, it was luck for a child to make it through childhood before they died. And the average lifespan was like in the 20s and mid-30s. Takes it for granted. People live like they can't die. Bigger, better, on par. Y'all smack that like button. Smack, smack. You ain't into that, just give it a big old wet kiss. Mwah. Show a little love and support. Show your friendship. Be friends. Let's be friends. Forget you, Schneider. Forget you. You don't need to get over it. Ain't nothing in front of you. Damn mega carriers. Now, if I wanted to be controlled, I'd drive for a mega carrier. Those big companies, you're more or less, an inmate. You can't call anybody like, hey, this is Steve Berry. I'm Steve Berry. They're like, I don't know who the hell you are. Give me your work name. Okay, 817-50961. Your name in those mega carriers is a big number. Right. Hit the left lane or stay right here. Well, the middle lane is 50-50 chance, so I can jump left or right, so I'll stay right here. shift those gears, grind those gears. Got to gear down. Stop and go, stop and go. Man, I can't believe nobody's even saying anything. Like, come on now. How's everybody's day doing? Just take it one step and 1 minute at a time. Gearing right down after we just geared up. Come on, y'all, smack that like button. Smack it for me. Come on out there, tell you right. Kid, tell you right. Well, never mind, stay right there then. That like button a big old kiss, or smack it senseless, or smack it where it's got sense. Come on, we gotta rack it up. We gotta rack that like button up. Wounded Warrior Project. Yes, sir. Get 100 likes, I'll donate $100 to the Democrat Party or to the Republican Party, whichever one gets the most votes. Mile before we run into a two lane. We'll lose a lane at mile marker 76. We're at mile marker 56. Kiss the like button and then punch subscribe. Cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from the nice one thing, just remember what your old pal Gunner said. You got a friend in me. assuming something's going on with this live. Like, it must not be working the way it should be. You know, chat just went to sleep. I mean, it's been asleep for like 30 minutes now. Something must have malfunctioned. Somebody type a letter into the chat. Let's see if it's working. Something ain't right. Just put something in the chat, anything. Just a letter, it don't matter. Didn't know if it's working. Is chat working? Somebody just drop a letter or something in chat. Something just don't feel right. ATL. Somebody drop ATL in the chat. I don't think chat's working. I may just end this live and try another one in about 10 minutes. Something just don't feel right about this live. I ain't never seen chat go to sleep that long. So if you want to come back, have some conversation, smack the like button and punch subscribe with the right hook and a left uppercut. Or if you're not into that, just give it a big old wet kiss. Mwah! Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do checkout time, baby! Yeah, 1, 2, 2. Another live shortly. I just don't feel right about this live here. So hopefully you hit subscribe, and in like 15 minutes we'll do another one, so you can jump back in if you're enjoying it. Cause I just think something's going on, something wrong. Appreciate everybody hitting that like button, smacking it, kissing it, punching subscribe. Appreciate you. Y'all enjoy your day. We'll be back shortly. Checkout time.